and perfume from France. Got to do our commercial for our perfume, huh? My favorite perfumes. Okay, so Great White, Save All Your Love. Not a lot of lyrics in there, but the energy is the energy of the ancient love. That's what most of us are waiting on, that are really serious about this. Some of you are still married to the wrong one. Some of you are still in toxic situations that you're not leaving. You're just slowing down this progress, is all you're basically doing. So I wish you guys would start listening and get into action, but I cannot make you. And the only thing I can do is move forward with my assignment. I told you yesterday that we were doing a new assignment, and it's pretty black and white as the colors show. We did a shorts today, and it's all about the ancient one energy, but there's no cups in it. There's no love in it. It's all about the assignment. And it talks about shape-shifting energy and masks and truth. So I'm going to go over it with you, but I want you to understand that this is really, really old. Imagine if you could think and see and feel your ancient one. And if you don't know what an ancient one is, I've mentioned it in Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship movie, where him and her say to each other, they're going to be together forever, and in some lifetime they'll be together again, hopefully them all, but that's not how it ever works. And then for sure in the final one, right? Well, this is that final one. This is that one where you get your ancient one. Okay, now for those of you that are staying for 200, 300, up to 1,000 years more, and you're going to rebuild the earth, and you have these great humanitarian projects, that's where you may get connected with that ancient one. For us that are leaving, and we want to stay on our spaceship, we want to stay in multi-universe assignments, those should be coming in now, physically. As long as your twin, your soulmate, your mission partner, your divine partner, as long as he's going to have a physical body with you, there's no problem. He should be coming in any day now. Any second now, because that's exactly where we're at in astro, okay? But if he cannot get a body, once again, you're going to have to do this without any cups. You're going to have to just stay 5D and higher. And I'm going to go over this reading with you because it's really important that you understand that not everybody can physically match up. And that's probably where I'm at, is I cannot physically match up to my high-ranking twin because he's too high. But I can always get a mission partner. I can always get a soulmate. I can always just ride this out alone. It doesn't matter. We don't have a script when we wake up in the physical avatar. We still kind of stay blinded. We still kind of stay foggy. So with that being said, I want you guys to concentrate every single day on what I'm telling you that the energy is telling you, because that's the only way you're going to get through this. It's like I said, it's like watching the weatherman on TV. The only way you're going to get through your picnics is to know what the weather is. And all week it's going to be in the high 70s here. So it's going to be a beautiful week. I'm going grocery shopping today. I'm all dressed up. to go grocery shopping. Yay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take you guys in here. And we're going to go over these cards. The overall energy was the Four of Spades, which is the healing card, and the Shapeshifter energy. Okay, that was the main. I told you guys to look up Shapeshifter energy if you don't know what it is. We have Forbidden Knowledge coming out, and we had the Ancient Sites of Power. So we're getting lots of downloads and lots of knowledge coming in that at one time was forbidden. We were dumbed down for a long time. Whether you want to believe that or not, you should easily be able to believe that. Five of Diamonds is the Five of Pentacles, Three of Wands. I'm just drawn to the number 8 here. And I'm drawn to your abundance is going to change. And you are going to do your community projects, whether it's leaving or staying. That's the truth. Queen of Swords, because you are a spiritual warrior. But you see, even with the Mass off and the High Priestess, use your intuition because the truth is coming out. They want you to just surrender and flow. Even with all this coming out, keep your head grounded, your feet grounded, everything grounded. That's the air sign. And the Three of Swords, because you don't want to get into a Three of Swords. You don't want to go back from being Four of Swords healed to backwards into a Three of Swords. But as I was saying, with this spiritual warrior, that's the truth. That's what I talked about in the beginning. There are no hearts here. We're going to do another reading, but there are no hearts. Okay? So let's go ahead and do another reading. Let me grab the other cards. 1 second. Okay, and the song was Great White, Save Your Love, if I forgot to mention that. There's Willie taking care of my bed here. Okay, so randomly at the bottom, Seven of Swords. So don't fall for the deception. Be that spiritual warrior. And don't let your aloneness keep you down, is what I'm hearing. That saving your love that they're talking about has been so many years. It's not going to matter if you have to wait a few more. Now these cards came out. St. Michael's Sword of Truth. Transition. So again, this has nothing to do about love, but it has everything to do with love. Okay? This ain't a phony cups. This is complete truth and transformation. Ace of Swords and the Death card. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. So everything that we just pulled, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Ace of Swords. Do you see how everything is lining up to the Death card, to transition? Why did you save all your love for your Ancient One? Because you knew that at some point your karma would be cleansed. You knew at some point this would be the time to do that final Ace of Swords, Forbidden Knowledge, Death card, right? You knew. King and Queen of Swords. The mask fell off. This is the time. And it's exciting. It's exciting, yet it's annoying and boring at the same time, huh? Wild card in reverse. How do you get your wild magician card upright? Well, you have to use your intuition. High priestess again, and the Queen of Cups was stuck behind it. So by using your high priestess, the secrets are coming out. Secrets are being revealed. Again, I'm drawn to B and J. Got to stay in love. Now, I'm drawn to her head. It looks like she's got her head kind of down, like she's kind of sitting there like this, kind of sad, because she's holding a cup and nobody's taking it. That's what I'm getting off of that. So secrets are being revealed. Things are changing. Four of Pentacles and King of Cups. So what's kind of funny is I just mentioned the Queen of Cups looking sad because her king isn't taking the cup, and he showed right up. And he's got 2 cups. So he's going to hand her a cup. She's going to hand him the big cup. Look at, she's got a big cup. He's got 2 little cups. And they're going to have a good time. See? It takes a little bit. And you might be feeling kind of down right now. You might be feeling like that Save Your Love song, the melody. Remember, the music is very important when I talk about music. Someone has a decision to make, final outcome, 2 of Swords. And it's about the Page of Wands. It's about your, I'm feeling a stubbornness off this card, like he's standing there saying, I'm doing it my way or the highway. Okay, and then I get the Wheel of Fortune, because everything's changing. So that's what everything I just said basically is backed up here. I don't want to keep repeating myself because I hear a lot of readers do that, and it's just annoying to me and boring. Annoying and boring are the words that keep coming out. This picture kind of sums it up, where she's just sitting there and she's waiting. waiting for that wheel to turn. All right. So stand your ground, do your own thing with this 2 of Swords is what I'm hearing. What do you really want? That's a song too. What do you want? Tell me what you really, really want. Take the blindfold off. Talk to your spirit guides. I'm drawn to the Moon. Stand firm is what I'm getting from this Page of Wands. 9s are the end. And Wands are also emotional. So I'm getting your emotions need to come to a balance. And we do have the 3 of Pentacles next. So I see again the 2 are together. And it looks to me like they're talking to other people and they're together. I'm getting that feeling of, okay, we've got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups together. Now what? Well, that will be the next assignment after this one. Let's stay in this one. This is where the wheel turns and all the truth comes out. Now, when I said we didn't have much cups, what did we end up with? The Queen and the King of Cups together. So just let some more truth come out. Let some more secrets come out. King and Queen of Swords. And the King and Queen of Cups. Very important. And then right back to St. Michael's Sword of Truth. The Transition card. The only warning we had was that 7 of Swords. And that's about the Knight of Cups riding in. You don't want to take the wrong knight that's riding in. You might have to let some drive right by. That's what I got there. Okay, why? Because you have a soul contract to complete. Quit looking in the past at the 3 broken cups and look at the 2 full ones. The 2 full ones were in the king and the queen's hands. Right? Okay. And that's truth again. Page of Swords with the balance. So balance it out. Don't forget now with this Knight of Cups and that 7 of Swords, you might have to let some cruise on by because you want the ancient one. You want the true one. Okay, so get a new perspective, the Hanged Man and the other wild card. So you got 2 magician cards, 2 wild cards. Get a new perspective and go towards your fantasy, the 10 of Cups. Go towards your fantasies. 16:18 on the clock. I am Miss Mystic, and I want to thank you guys. There's Willie. We want to thank you guys for listening.